May the odds be ever in your favor. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the Hunger Games tag because the Hunger Games is awesome and the movie's coming out really soon and I just read the books a few weeks ago and I'm just all about the Hunger Games right now. So this tag was originally created by Alex Carpenter and Joey Graceffa, who are two of my most favorite people in the world, and when they did this tag I knew I had to do it myself. So let's get started. What is your favorite book in the Hunger Games trilogy? I think my favorite book is the first one, just because it introduces the whole world and the start of the series. And I think I like it just so much because it's just so new and that's where you just get to know everything and everyone. How long would you last in the Hunger Games? I would probably die right away. I just think I'm that type of person who, no matter if it's the Hunger Games or zombie apocalypse or anything like that, I would probably just die right away. I don't know why, I just don't think I have that kind of survival instinct. What is the strangest thing you thought was going to happen in the books? I think the main thing that I thought was that the first Hunger Games that Katniss is in, I thought that was going to be the whole trilogy. Because I knew there were 3 books, and I thought it was just going to be 3 books in the arena. I didn't think there was going to be anything else to the story. And I was pleasantly surprised that there was more, but I was really confused while I was reading because I was like, wait, these are ending really quickly. How were you introduced to the Hunger Games? There's been a lot of things that have influenced my interest in the Hunger Games, or things that got me to read it. I've just been hearing about it forever, and a lot of Harry Potter fans really like it, so I thought I should check it out. And then I saw a parody video. I think it was Whitney Milliam, I think that's her name, but it has Joey Richter and Joey Graceffa in it also, and I watched it because of Joey Richter, and I was like, oh, Hunger Games, I wonder what that is. And then I subscribed to Alex Carpenter, and he's been talking about it forever, and Joey Graceffa obviously has been talking about it forever. Pretty much Alex and Joey Graceffa have gotten me into the Hunger Games, and so thank you so much guys for that because I love it. Favorite moment in the Hunger Games? I think my favorite moment is when Peeta announces that he's in love with Katniss, because that was just really shocking, and I love Peeta, and I've always loved Peeta, so it was really awesome, and that Katniss was his motivation, I guess. Who is your favorite character? Peeta, obviously. I just really love Peeta because he's just so good and just and loves Katniss and just, oh, Peeta makes me so happy. What district would you live in? I'm not really sure what district, probably District 4 because I really like the water and stuff like that, so probably District 4. What was the most emotional moment in the books for you? I think the most emotional thing for me was with Peeta when he got when he was captured and they found out that he was poisoned by the Tracker Jacker poison. And he was just all messed up and he wasn't Peeta anymore, and that was really, really emotional for me because Peeta is my favorite, and just everything about Peeta, Peeta is just so good, and they just messed him up so much, and it's just so sad. What item from home would you take into the arena with you? I'm not really sure what I would take into the arena with me. I don't really have any, things that are, that important to me. So that's kind of hard. I just don't think I would have anything. What is the most evil plan that someone has made in the books? I think the games in general are just the most evil thing in the world. That's terrible. Taking kids and making them fight to the death. That's just the worst thing ever. What are you looking forward to most in the film? I think just the whole movie in general. I'm actually not sure when I'm going to get to see the movie, which is terrible because I'm leaving the country on the 20th and it comes out on the 23rd, and yeah, 3 days, guys. 3 days! So I don't know if the Hunger Games is going to be released in Japan because I don't know if it's popular enough over there. So I'm going to have to find some other way to watch it. But I think the thing that I'm looking forward to the most in the movies, when I do get to see them, is all of the costumes from the tributes, in the parade or whatever at the beginning of the games. I think that would be really cool, and I really want to see the Katniss's and Peeta's fire costumes, because that was just something that sounded really awesome in the books, and so I want to see if they made it as awesome as it sounded in the books. Who's your favorite villain in the Hunger Games trilogy? I think my favorite villain is President Coin. And I'm not sure if a lot of people consider her a villain, but I do because I hate her so much. Honestly, like, her ideas and stuff don't really seem that much different than the Capitol to me. If she actually became the president of Panem at the end, I don't think that the country would have been better off with her. It's just everything that she was in, I was just like, oh, I hate you so much. So that is it for the Hunger Games tag for me. I will leave the questions in the description below so you guys can make a video response. I think you should leave the response to Alex and Joey's videos, which I'll link below also, because I think they would be interested in hearing everybody else's opinions of the Hunger Games. That's all I've got for you guys today. Happy Hunger Games!